And that's the problem. You're more concerned with image than action.
You said that everything we do is mind games. How are pratfalls and silly costumes supposed to intimidate mutiny?
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending and try to do magic for real. Enchanting your opponents, cursing titles. If you can do it, I can too.
You're going to cast a spell? A real, actual spell?
Yes. Yes, I am. If you won't use your magic against Mutiny, then I'll do it myself. And when I'm finished, I'll have made sure Mutiny stays far away from SmackDown. Do you guys know where one might go to cast a spell?
We do have a place.
This seems like a bad idea, but if it gets you out of our hair, I'm all for it.
Oh my god.
Okay, you can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny, the joke's begun. Smackdown
Are you getting cooked in there?
led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
Michael Cole?
This is nothing. One time in Wisconsin, nearly everyone missed the show due to a snowstorm. They put R-Truth in charge for the night, and he wouldn't stop talking about seeing eye people for blind dogs.
Ah, classic R-Truth. Hilarious.
You think animals with disabilities is something to joke about?
No, not at all. So, catering was pretty good today, huh?
Yeah, not bad. They didn't overcook the roast beef like usual.
Yeah, totally.
It's so quiet around here, it's kinda eerie.
I know, right? I'm gonna go check if there are any updates on the flight situation.
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but who knows what could have changed in the last 1 minute and 37 seconds since we've been talking. Not that I'm keeping track of how long this not at all awkward conversation has been going on.
Remind me when you get back to tell you about this hilarious thing my cat did. I even have a video.
Yeah. That sounds great. I'll be right back. Promise.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video all queued up. Actually, it's 5 separate videos, but if you skip any or watch them out of order, it won't make any sense.
Ooh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate. Could be an update. We'll pick this up later, okay?
I'll be here.
Yeah.
Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions is the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
On.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Running knee lift. What are we going to see here?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 baits of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Good grief.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Up high.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And now she delivers her back into the
Is
ring.
this a gauntlet match?
Oh!
Yeah.
Boom.
She's able to evade.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, look at these kicks. Knee right to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Arm cinched. Look at these.
Series of boots. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Oh. Going for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Oh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one.
Oops, that's not a miscue.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Staying in this one. Ooh, foot of the elbow counters that.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
And here's a cover. Kick out, kick out.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. And it can all be over for Henley.
And going for the pin. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn.
So who's next? The one and only Michin, ready to make some noise.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Clothesline.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this, clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow.
Double knees. Caving in the abdomen.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Boom. Dropping the knees and more. And again.
Just going all out with every blow.
To the sky.
Senton from the apron.
Okay.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Ooh. And she's landing hit after hit here.
Yeah, she is not letting up at all. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly. Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here. Ooh!
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this. Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
She could do it here. She kicks out with force.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Kick lands.
Michin dodges out in time.
Oh, with authority.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Man, knee strike. She's just getting hammered away on.
She's doing all she can to hang on.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Will it be? I think so.
And it's all over. Michin's been eliminated.
And now with just 2 more entrants to go in this gauntlet, anything can happen.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
You have to love the Blue Brand's unique energy. There's just a different feeling in the air here on SmackDown.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at these nasty strikes.
This is how you hurt your opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Able to slip out of that one. Perched on the shoulders. Wes went down in a heap. Cover.
And they're still in this.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, look out. Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Will this be enough? It's all over for Wes Lee. No match for the gauntlet.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. Well, Lash Legend seems excited to get into this gauntlet match.
Lash Legend.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Stomp after stomp after stomp. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Ooh.
Double axe handle smash. Ooh. Carefully measured knee strikes.
Still active
Again. Yikes.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Downward spiral.
Covered. Is it enough?
3, no. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Okay.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Hazardous situation
Going
for
for the
that.
pin. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Lash Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned out the lights?
It's Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Okay.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works in unpredictable ways. You tried to cast a spell to keep the SmackDown locker room safe from mutiny.
And the SmackDown locker room got delayed long enough that Mutiny couldn't attack.
At least, they couldn't attack anyone but you.
Oh, whether it worked or not, you were messing around with forces that you don't understand.
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing really changed.
I'm not going to say we disagree, but
You might have a touch of magic in you.
Thanks. Just, can you tell me one thing? When you appeared in the ring, was that just special effects, or was it magic?
I'd rather do that handshake again than tell you.
Okay, I'll take that. Let's do it.
Sorry, we can't right now. Michael Cole told us he's got 5 hilarious cat videos to show us.
Well then.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
Damn! I owe my partner here $5.
That she does.
I didn't think you were the type who believed in supernatural stuff, punk.
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE, not to mention this house I remodeled once that had the eeriest feeling on the 3rd floor.
She's still dodging the question, though. All that time with Isla and Alba, the weird flight delay, was it real?
A witch never reveals her secrets, boys.
Well, one thing was real. That beatdown you put on Mutiny.
Yeah, you really held down the fort and put them in their place. Good job.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny. When it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
This is CM Punk's entrance.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Cassidy and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE. Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Relenting with these knee strikes. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Maneuvers out of the way.
What the hell?
We might have a new champion here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Still in it. Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Well, grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Vicious double axe handle.
And she quickly turned that around. Mounted palm strikes.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Strikes with a kick. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
In off the tag. Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh.
What's CM Punk going for here? Jarring impact.
Bayley, tag. Tag yourself in, Bayley. Come on, tag yourself in.
stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Kick to the midsection. Looking for the straitjacket.
Into the backstabber.
And there's the tag, bailing into the ring.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's going up now, going up high.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Bayley hoping to take total control by any means necessary.
Straight into the pin. He kicks out instantly.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
No respect from the champion shown there.
Well, the Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the 10.